I answered my husband's midnight phone call and heard my sister whispering beside him, crying. The first thing I noticed was my sister telling somebody to just hang up already before the call disconnected. I was sitting on the kitchen floor at 12:47 a.m. because my husband still wasn't home from work, even though his warehouse shift ended at 10. I remember staring at the microwave clock while my phone screen lit up with his name. I answered too fast, already angry, but then I heard breathing and my younger sister Naomi whispering right beside him. My husband sounded nervous when he said my name. Naomi sounded worse. Then the line cut off completely. I sat there holding the phone against my ear after the silence started. I called him back 7 times before he finally answered again from his car. He claimed Naomi needed help because her ex-boyfriend showed up drunk outside her apartment. I asked why she sounded like she had been crying in the same room as him. He told me I was overthinking things because I had trust issues from childhood. That sentence made me feel sick because he always used my mother's affairs and divorces against me whenever I questioned him. Around 1 in the morning, he came home smelling like peppermint gum and laundry detergent. Naomi texted me separately, saying she appreciated him checking on her because she felt unsafe alone. The strange part was that I never asked for an explanation from her. I barely slept that night because every detail kept replaying inside my head. Over the next few weeks, I started noticing habits I had ignored before. Naomi suddenly stopped visiting me unless my husband was home too. She laughed too hard at his jokes and avoided eye contact with me afterward. My husband became protective of his phone after spending years leaving it anywhere around the apartment. One Sunday afternoon, I picked up his hoodie from the bathroom floor, and a movie receipt fell from the pocket. 2 tickets. Wednesday night. The same Wednesday, Naomi told me she was exhausted from working late at the dental office. I convinced myself there had to be some innocent explanation because the alternative felt too humiliating to think about. Then I checked our shared bank account and saw a hotel charge from a place 15 minutes away from Naomi's apartment. My hands started shaking so badly I dropped my phone into the sink. I confronted Naomi first because I believed she would confess before my husband ever did. She opened her apartment door wearing one of his old college sweatshirts that I used to sleep in during winter. I immediately recognized a small bleach stain near the sleeve. Neither of us said anything for maybe 10 seconds. Then she started crying so hard she could barely breathe. She admitted everything in pieces. It started 8 months earlier after my husband drove her home from Thanksgiving dinner. She said they only complained about me at first. Then they started texting privately every day. She kept repeating that she never meant for it to become physical, which somehow hurt more than hearing the truth directly. My husband arrived while she was still crying. He looked exhausted, cornered, almost relieved. Neither of them fought for me once the secret was finally exposed. I moved into a small upstairs apartment above a laundromat 3 months ago. The walls shake whenever the dryers run late at night, and sometimes I still wake up expecting my husband beside me. Naomi sends apologetic messages every few weeks that I never answer. My mother thinks I should eventually forgive them because family mistakes happen. I stopped calling her much after she said that. Last Friday, I saw my husband at a grocery store buying the yogurt drinks I always kept in our refrigerator. He looked thinner, older too. We stood near the freezer section for a few awkward seconds before he quietly asked whether I was eating properly and sleeping better now. I told him I was trying. That was the truth. I am trying. But some nights still feel stuck inside that silent phone call, listening to my sister whisper beside my husband while my entire marriage quietly collapsed.